Taylor Swift seems to be quite the well-read woman. Just based on what I've seen so far in this album, we're on the 26th song right now, and going through and just hearing all these different references, and whether it be biblical references or like references to history or references to different people in culture. She just knows a lot of stuff, and I think that the more you know, the more you're able to write. As a songwriter, like the more you know, the more you're able to write about, because it's just learning history or reading history or experiencing new things as a creative, whether it be cultural films or photography or art, all just adds to that creative juices that write songs, right? I bring that all up to say is we have a track called Prophecy. I have no idea what it's going to be about, but I'm just saying, like, based on what we've heard so far, I wonder if there's going to be some sort of biblical reference or something like that, and what that may look like, and just how smart of a songwriter she is. Not just a great lyricist, but like a smart lyricist, and I really appreciate that. I think that it's really well done and tasteful. So let's check it out. But if you're new to the channel, my name's Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and we're going to be reacting to the song, breaking it down. We have the full album reaction uninterrupted coming up on Patreon if you want to check that out. I have hundreds of videos over on Patreon as well. And let's see what we got. The Prophecy. I'm really digging this acoustic singer-songwriter vibe. Layered
Hand on the
acoustics.
throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh,
She has such a distinct writing style,
gone
melody.
again. Oh,
That very
it's gone
staccato,
again.
one note kind of thing.
And it was written, I got cursed like Eve got
Big
bitten. Oh, was it punishment? Pat around when I get home. I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. A greater woman wouldn't beg. But I looked to the sky and said, please,
Really low notes.
I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? Cards on the table.
Very
mind
interesting.
play out.
Very interesting concept, like almost like a trading concept. Like here's the cards I've been dealt, or apparently the prophecy, like what the way things are supposed to work out. I don't want that. I'll trade all these things that I do have for what I want, which would be like somebody to care for me. Very, very interesting. Especially the line, "I don't want the money. I just want somebody to care for me," is a very or wants my company, is a very, 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 very interesting line.
The prophecy. Cards on the table, mind play out like fools in a fable. Oh, it was sinking in, sinking in.
Come on, have a music catch up.
Slow is the quicksand, poison blood from the wound of the pricked
Really
hand. Oh,
heavy layering vocals.
still I dream of him. Please,
Cool reverse swell.
I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company.
Very, very, very interesting production on the vocals here. Like with these very low layered harmonies. Like it's just interesting because almost they're so low. I say low in pitch, but also meaning to some degree volume. It creates this weird, not weird, but like it's just different. It's just different, and that's something I'm not used to hearing.
Want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? And I sound like an infant, feeling like the very last drops of an ink pen. A greater woman stays cool.
Interesting
but I
comparison
howl
right
like
there.
a wolf at the moon. And I look unstable, gathered with a coven round a
Symbol in there
sorcerer's
sounds ridiculously
table.
good.
A greater woman has faith, but even statues crumble if they're made to wait.
Wow.
I'm so afraid I sealed my fate. No sign of soulmates. I'm just a paperweight in shades of grayish. Spending my last coin so someone will tell me
Right there, you can hear the layered vocals right there really well. Again, really interesting production. First of all, what does the word "grage" mean? Never heard that word before. Every single word has or song has a new line that I have to learn, or a new word that I have to learn. Production is really interesting. This kind of again folky kind of sound with like these very organic instruments. The drums really low muted kind of tone. I don't even say the whole track. In the past couple of tracks, I've had this very muted tone. To some degree, we like these like there's a drummer in there, but like the high frequencies are really rolled off, giving a really kind of background, distant sound. Very, very, very interesting production. It sounds like there's some sort of piano going on, but it's again kind of mid range. The highs are rolled off. Distant strings coming in. That piano in the center.
I've been on my knees, change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it
Melody's really catchy.
Who do I have to speak to about if they can read to the prophecy?
I like that octave up right there.
Who do I have to speak to change the prophecy?
Ooh, nice left guitar in the left ear.
Thought I caught lightning in a bottle.
Oohs and ahs in the left ear, right ear.
It's gone again. Pat around when I get home. I guess I less of woman that I've lost.
I like that.
Greater woman is I, but I looked to the sky and said.
Oh, that please in the center background was cool. I like that. That was really cool. The production there was really, really cool. I enjoyed that a lot as from a songwriting perspective. Was really, really cool. Aaron Dessner has been writing these great tracks for Taylor, and this I'm leaning towards the production and songwriting of Aaron and Taylor more than the Jack and Taylor. Jack and Taylor make first of all a great name. It actually sounds like it could be like a whiskey brand or like some sort of alcohol. Jack and Taylor. That's actually or like a tequila. Regardless, the production is just more my style. Like it keeps my attention as a listener, as a musician, because it's just the stuff I like, right? It's all subjective, like it's not an objective, it's my subjective opinion. Really interesting analogies in this. I also found the songwriting style very interesting. It almost kind of sounded like, not in a bad way, but like almost more like this run-on sentence kind of thing. It was just like a lot of thoughts of like how she felt, like, and I feel like this, and it makes me feel like this, and that makes me feel like, and it was just interesting, almost like a stream of consciousness kind of thing, which is a cool way to do a songwriting, because it's like there's the motif is the same throughout, but it's like this where the stream of consciousness is the same, but it's kind of like you never really kind of go back to the same concept, or it's no storyline. It's kind of just more of this how I feel in this conscious stream of thought. So very, very different. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your opinions, and I look forward to reading your comments on Patreon or on YouTube. So have a great day. God bless and peace out.